Hello, welcome back to my channel. So this is B24 update number 2, being built as a PB4Y1 that has crashed on Peleliu in 1943. So here I have it propped up on some things, and this is basically going to be the basic outline of my entire AMA. And this is 2.5 by 2.5 feet. And here is an LVT A4 primed that I'm thinking is going to be driving under the wing, and possibly there could be a little road over there. I'm not really sure. So I don't have the interior in right now, but I just taped it just to get a good idea of how it's gonna look. And I put a ruler in between here to hold the wings together. And I just use a bunch of different things to hold it up to see how it would look. And I'm pretty happy with how it looks now. As you can see, I have not put the tail on yet. I have yet to assemble that. But over here, I have done more damage to the side of the airplane, added one more panel, as well as added another tear to the bomb bay door. Then here I added another panel destroyed by the navigator's table that's right inside there. And then over here, on the same area, I started adding panels that are not damaged, just to make it at a variation, like maybe they were patched and they look slightly different. But then on the edge of that panel, there is a right where a shell or a piece of shrapnel hit all three that I changed, and you can that's right where the wheel well is, so you'll be able to see some nice detail in there, but you can't see it right now because it's not in there. And this is where the top turret is, and then the pilot's area. And I just taped it together. I'm thinking either this is going to be completely submerged or it's going to be broken at the tip. I'm not very sure. So I also made basically a mold using tin foil of the front nose that I'm going to have banged up. Here, these red lines are where the base of where the hill starts and where the hill ends up here. So that's probably about here. And then right where this bottle of vinegar is going to be the edge of the hill going that way. So that's what's supporting the wing. So here is the almost completed interior of the airplane. I actually have to make some adjustments and break this wheel off right up here, and I also have to weather the wheel more. I got some paint on it by accident. The bomb bay is done, which I've already showed, but I'll just show it again. I also kind of want to paint those wires a different color. I did paint it brown, but it just came off and showed the copper. So that's it for the bomb bay. The wheel well inside there. And then this has a tiny bit left to do back here. Anti-slip carpets. And this is where the navigator sits. It's an old paper or something. Then the cockpit. And here is the dashboard. Each one has an individual dial painted in there, and decals. Aftermarket decals were used if this focuses. So that's it for the interior of the PB4Y1, and that's going to go right in here. Oh, I just took this off, and I'm just going to leave this canopy on here. And as you can see, it's all messed up in the front, and that was really hard to recreate because of the folding of the tin foil and everything. But that's going to be all right, because right on this, one of these red lines or somewhere near here, I'm going to cut the whole front nose off around that line and just glue this whole piece of metal onto this, and then I can just smash the front into the terrain because the front is going to be all foil. So it won't matter what this looks like. So that is all for this B24 update. I still have to prime these things and some on the other side. And I still have to do some more panels here and there. But that will be sometime next time's update. Thanks for watching. See you next time.